Thank you for watching, liking, commenting, sharing, and subscribing right now.
Last night, I thought I would surprise my girlfriend by suggesting that we rent The Notebook. And I don't mean the Notebook computer, but apparently this is a movie, a chick flick that she's been wanting to see for some time. She's actually seen it. She wants me to watch it. I think she wants to see me cry. Not a huge fan of that idea, but still, I offered. I went and looked on iTunes to see if I could rent The Notebook. Indeed, I could get it for I think it was $2.99, $3 to watch the movie on iTunes, or by way of iTunes. And I thought, well, why don't we just watch it through our Apple TV, and which was a gift from David Banther this year. Thank you, David. And so when I viewed that movie to rent it on Apple TV, it was $3.99. I'm like, well, why is it $1 more? Because apparently it was a higher quality version, and that was the only one that I could watch on the Apple TV. I'm like, well, that sucks. And so I said, well, I wonder how much the DVD costs. Couldn't be that much, really. So I was going to rent that, by the way, on iTunes with the part of the $20 gift card that David DeFranco had donated to me. So it was all powered by the community in indirect ways. So I looked online, went to Amazon, and checked the price for the DVD, and I could get it for $4.99 with free shipping with Amazon Prime. And so I could have rented it on through iTunes on a desktop computer for $2.99, watched it immediately for $3.99, or actually own the disc for $4.99. And so I asked Diane, I said, could we just order the DVD? I don't think we need to watch it right now. And so that's what we did. We bought a disc because in many ways it was just as affordable. I mean, it was $1 more, but then she could watch it whenever she wants, and hopefully it won't be like that. I mean, I'd hope that there's more to life than just The Notebook, and I don't mean the computer Notebook, this movie, which I'm going to have to watch. I'm delaying gratification. I'm fine in waiting. But it didn't make any sense to me. I'm like, why would the movie not be substantially cheaper than the disc? It didn't make sense for me to even rent it, even at $1 less than the disc, because then I can have the disc and watch it whenever instead of being tied to one system or another. I think I would have rented at 99 cents versus buying the disc at $5. But, $4, $5, I'd rather have something to show for it. And I can't be the only one. Have you guys ever gone back and forth with, looks like Dick Chickahoonie says, show us the disc? I can't. It's not here. I ordered it last night. It's coming through Amazon Prime shipping. I think it's the first disc I've purchased in God knows how long. Don't rent movies a lot. I really don't. Usually it's Netflix, or I guess we do rent movies. It's Redbox. It's for $1. I'm fine with renting for $1, but I'm not going to rent for $4 if I can have the disc for $5. It just doesn't make any sense. To me, it just doesn't make any sense. I can't be the only one. I know you out there are probably going to prefer to own a disc versus renting, but am I the only person who would see this as a threshold? And what's that threshold for you? When would you rather buy, and when would you rather rent? I can't be the only one who's making these decisions, because I know a lot of people rent by way of electronic stores, whether we're talking about Amazon, their storefront through Prime, or their content through Prime, I should say, and the videos you can rent there, the on-demand stuff, Netflix, Hulu, iTunes, and beyond. I don't think I was ever faced with that decision. It was far more affordable in my mind to have the disc than it was to have something that I would buy and then never be able to view again. Not to say that I think The Notebook has amazing rewatchability. It's not the point, okay? It's not the point that Diana thinks I'm going to cry, okay? That's not the idea here. When do you rent? When do you buy? What is that price threshold for you?